Coach, what was it about the position here at Exeter that intrigued you and made you decide to apply?
Yeah, I think the people. I had some background in the Exeter school community. My wife's sister, my nieces and nephews all attend school here.
Okay.
So I was able to, see my oldest nephew, who's now a senior, kind of come up through the, athletic. He plays soccer here. So get some nice background. I got to meet some of his friends when he was younger, who coincidentally are on the basketball team now. So felt really comfortable with the parents, and obviously success that they had last year was exciting for me to kind of take over and get a chance to work with really good student athletes.
You have a lot of experience at the college level. How much different is it coaching high school kids compared to college players?
Yeah, it's more fun, honestly. I had some outside experience too because of my full-time job. I run an AAU program, PSB Philly. So the last 4 or 5 years, I've dealt with some really talented high school players, and I think fundamentals get lost by the time some guys get to the college level. So it's fun for me to kind of teach all of that again. Go off 2 feet, have fun with playing basketball. Get into different shooting routines. Make it more of a team game, because at the end of the day, these guys, they have each other. They go to high school every day with each other. Basketball should be fun when they get into the gym. So it's energetic for me to be around them and just remind them kind of about the little things.
Berks County is kind of unique. We have some teams that are just fine winning 42-40. We have other teams that love to get up and down the floor and would like to score 80.
Yep.
What type of style do you prefer?
Yeah, we're definitely going to be more of a push the pace type team this year, which I'm excited about. I think, with me coming from college where there's a shot clock, I grew up in New York where there's also a shot clock. So you're used to playing, more of an up-tempo, a little bit quicker of a pace. Not that we're just going to be jacking the first shot that comes to us, but we do want to push the pace a little bit. And my hope is that we're playing closer to the 80s than we are the 40s, because if we're closer to the 40s, it may not be good for us. So.
Reese and Kevin got a lot of big-time minutes a season ago. What have you seen so far out of those two guys?
They've been great. I've been more impressed with what they've done off the floor than even on the floor. They've been very vocal in the off season. I got the job late, wasn't able to work with these guys in the summer league at all. So open gyms in the fall were really important, and we were missing some guys that were doing a great job on the football field for us. But the guys that were in open gyms, Kevin and Reese, were another voice for me. I would explain something once or twice. They were able to pick it up and really show some guys that we need to play some major minutes this year, kind of show them what we were doing. And then when tryouts started, they were another coach again. Football guys weren't around for open gyms, so they were taking them to their side and kind of explaining what is happening with these actions, what I'm looking for when I say this. So they've been awesome. Everything that I could ask for.
Reading obviously is well known throughout the state. Mm-hmm. Wilson, Berks Catholic, Muhlenberg, they've had a lot of success. What's your view on the competition in Berks County?
Yeah, it's awesome. It's another, as a college coach, you recruit some of these guys, or you hear about some of these names. Everybody knows about Reading. I knew about Reading when I was at Carnegie Mellon in Pittsburgh. When Lonnie Walker was here, and all the big names that come through that program, and being a little more immersed with the AAU stuff because I am kind of running an organization there. They do a great job from the youth level all the way up through. So it's no coincidence that they end up being really good. Some of the other teams, I certainly know about some of the players in the area. I have not sat down and watched a bunch of them yet, but I know the guys are excited to compete, and I know it's going to be a really fun year.
You're an upstate New York guy. Does that mean you're a Knicks fan?
Not a Knicks guy. I'm a closet Sixers guy now because I like when these, I shouldn't say city because we're not really in the city, but I like when this area is pumped up about their pro sports teams. I was a Knicks fan for 6 years when Melo was there, and that was about it. I'm not really an NBA guy.
Favorite TV show of all time?
Ooh.
Are you a binge watcher?
Oh man, there's a bunch. I mean, Entourage sticks out for me. Sopranos sticks out for me. And you can never go wrong. I can plug on an episode of The Office and laugh and be very content.
Favorite sports movie?
Remember the Titans. That's an easy one.
Not Hoosiers?
Not Hoosiers.
No.
Very unpopular opinion is that I am not a big Hoosiers fan.
Really?
Very
It's
unpopular.
Big basketball movie.
Very unpopular opinion.
Last thing, favorite food?
It's got to be chicken. Anything chicken.
Okay.
Sauteed chicken, fried chicken, anything chicken.
Do you cook yourself?
I do. My wife would say that it's more of an attempt, but I do try to help out when I get home sometimes, for sure.
Well, that's why I made microwaves.
Yes, correct. Absolutely.
All
Easy,
right.
easy Kraft mac and cheese.
Well, I appreciate your time, and good luck this season.
Absolutely. Thank you.